Just an FYI. I have to get better at that as well. And so
same, Erin, you're not alone.
Like we all have to. Like there's never going to be a day where shit doesn't get thrown at us, right? And then as you make more money or get a bigger network or get a bigger audience, it's literally just going to become more. It's just how we tolerate it, how we embrace it, how we deal with it. You know, happier life means more things to pivot from. It means just having thicker skin.
It's true. You're 100% right.
And this is going to pass, this moment for you. You know, this will pass because then there'll be a different phase. From the toddler stage to the why, from the why to the attitude, to the preteen, to the, right? Like we're always going to be in a stage as moms and as parents, and we're always going to be in a stage as entrepreneurs and as business owners and as employees and as careers and as women, period. Let's be clear. Mm-hmm. Don't put that in there. Yeah.
It's true.
So,
thank you. I needed that kick in the booty. It's been a week.
For you recently, it's always been a week, and that's why I want you to shift from that.
Yes.
Because I don't want you to look at your weeks as like, oh my God, it's been a week. I want you to look at the weeks and be like, damn, I did that. Damn, I did that. Damn.
It's funny we're having this conversation because I actually gave myself this kick in the booty last night as I was like up till 10:30 because I walked back out after catching up with customers and remembered that I had a sink full of dishes. And I was like, if I don't do them now, I'm going to be annoyed at myself in the morning. So I did them. And I was like, you know what? I'm freaking proud of myself. Like I have done more things in these last 8 months, or starting last September when I started having all those complications with Sammy. Like I did more stuff in the last 9 months now that I thought that I could have ever freaking done. So I actually gave myself a little booty kicking that I much needed.
But you don't need a booty kicking. You need to just look at yourself and
no, like, I mean a good booty kicking of like getting my mindset right.
I want you to get really good at being like, damn, I'm boss. Yes. Like, yes, I'm going to make that money. Like that confidence.
Yes.
That you have for other people, I want you to have towards yourself.
Yes.
Because we have to be able to pat ourselves on the back and celebrate ourselves. And if we can't look in the mirror and be like, you're a freaking badass, we've got issues.
It's true.
You know? I love it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Badass. Angela, catch me up. How are you?
Needing all the conversation. I mean, I'm good. I'm dealing with this adrenal insufficiency stuff as it comes. It has been a challenge, but you know, things are getting better. But like I'm hearing what you're saying, because I am still very much, you need to be doing more. Like I get really frustrated with myself, especially right now. Like Monday was the beginning. I'm not working for about a month. And then even in August, I'll be working, but not as much. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, got all this stuff I could be doing, all this stuff I need to get done. And it's just not getting done as fast as I thought I would be doing it. And I don't know what I'm doing when I'm not doing it. That's the other thing.
Okay, I love that you just brought this up. You are creating some fire freaking content right now. The only thing I want to see you concentrate on is connecting with each of those people and putting them through your sales process.
That's happening. Thank God for VAs.
Okay.
There's more conversations than I can keep up with. And that was part of my plan, right? Set this time aside and get caught up. And just
You're never going to be caught up.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. And I'm just like, oh God, you know what I did yesterday?
What'd you do?
Okay, I'm going to make it into content though. So I don't know, sometime last year, I made a Google form and put it on my TikTok for people that wanted to apply. I never look at the thing like I did at then, forgot about it. There were 42 people. 42 people on there. And I was like, what the hell have you been doing? I'm going to use it as content and I'll reach back out to them. But like that kind of thing. I'm just like, okay, the cracks are a little bit big.
There's always going to be cracks, babe. Always. You've got to be, listen, if we only beat up on ourselves on what we don't get done or what we forgot about, we're literally like, we're reprimanding ourselves. We're slapping ourselves in the hand, and it's creating negative energy towards the business. You gotta stop that. You're amazing. You're amazing.
I love the content I'm creating. That part is super easy. I'm definitely like in a flow pace with that. My frustration is just, okay, it's got to lead to more than freebies. I got hundreds of people signing up for stuff. And it's like, I don't know what it is with me in this course and just getting it done. I was just talking to Carrie about that yesterday. And I was like, I started mapping out what I need, like the extra things or whatever. But when it comes down to sitting down and recording it, I don't know what happens.
So do it live.
The course?
Yeah. That's what I do. Resell it. Get people in there. So then you can pivot based on the conversations you're having with them live on Zoom.
So no videos, just do it and then maybe take the videos out or whatever gets done.
That's what I do. FYI. Because the whole like recording it and knowing what to say, like I need to be live with people. When I'm inspired, I do it live. It's just, it is what it is. And then I can resell it. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. Do that. And stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Just do that. It'll be so much easier. Then you can focus on just selling it and then focus on creating this content while the people are in there doing it.
Okay. I can do that. I'm like that too. Like I can just talk if you put the camera on.
Same.
It's the pre-recorded stuff that just
I can't
drives
stand
me
it.
somehow.
I can't stand it. I can't. I hate it.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Much easier. And I'm like 98% done with the course to upsell. Like
Right.
that was one of those white label things. I just had to slap my branding on it, change the words around and add a couple assets.
Yep.
That's pretty much done.
Good.
Okay.
Roll out. Turn it.
Okay.
Roll out. Roll out.
That's what I need to hear right now.
Yes, Bo. Yes, Bo. Carrie, you're driving. Don't talk.
Hi.
Don't talk.
I'm gonna be home and I just pulled up to my house.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna go inside and turn it on.
Okay, bye.
Bear it with you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Just to give you guys like kind of just like in my whole launch process, like with the Lead Slayer challenge, like when you guys are gonna go in and launch, just know that you're gonna suck everywhere else while you're in launch mode, and that's okay, right? Like I suck with my Modera team right now because I am in full-blown launch, and I probably don't suck. I'm probably I'm doing all the things. I'm answering people.
You don't suck. Just
I'm
interrupting.
right. Go ahead.
Because I was just telling you, I'm here. I'm sorry. I just running around my kitchen, so I turned my camera off. I said, you don't suck. I'm interrupting you because stop it right now. But I feel that too. So you keep telling me this or you keep talking because I feel that.
We're all just trying to make sure we're a good leaders, but we can only do so much, right? So I had to, when I'm in launch mode, I have to embrace that and lean on my team. Like I can't do it all myself, and that's okay. It's okay. But if I don't ask for help, then I feel even worse because then it's not getting done at all, right? So we just have to be more mindful of that. And Carrie, how are you going with your launch?
Hi.
Hi.
I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's full blown like mode right now, you know.
How many people were on the wait list?
I think I ended up with like 160.
That's good.
That's decent, you know, like for not having a big following in that type of area, you know.
Not having a big following and literally just launching this thing, like literally just launching it and not having a lot of prep work is amazing. Amazing. Oh God, I just got stuff all over my hand. Hold on, Saturday email. We'll get more people. And when do you start selling?
Oh, today. That's like today was like launched. So I opened the doors today and the doors are going to close on Sunday.
Why
So,
so
yeah.
quickly? Why so quick?
I don't know. That was kind of what Trace had to do. Just like do like a really quick, like 4-day window. And then like,
This is like
you
a
know.
pre-launch, beta, whatever. And then we're
Yeah,
gonna-
like that.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
right.
And like see like what needs to be tweaked and stuff. And you
They're
know,
on your Project Broadcast, the wait list.
yes. So they're on Project Broadcast. It's funny, I had most of them on Project Broadcast and not on email, but like now I'm gonna today work on getting, I have all their emails. So I'm gonna put them on email. So then over the next 3 days, I'm gonna like drip on them and do that whole little thing and so
Pay attention to what texts you send that get responses back and which one, because those are the ones you want to reuse in a future launch.
okay.
So be just mindful of that. Same with emails. So like I'll actually tag now, this time around, I'm tagging emails. So in my abandoned cart sequence. So like, let's say you come into my abandoned cart and you purchase after email 1, you're going to have that tag. So I know you bought after this email. So I know it's good. So I can see which tags are loading up the most from what email. And you can do the same thing. Well, you can't with Project Broadcast yet because they're annoying and they don't remove from tags yet. We already yelled at them and told them we need that. But hopefully that'll be something we can do in Project Broadcast too.
That would be amazing. All right.
Yeah. I love
I
it.
think other than that, I don't know any other like tips that I should be like focused on. Not really. Like I'm just sharing content and I don't know. I've noticed like before I was doing a lot of reels that were just like kind of pushing content and not as much like hitting the pain points as much. So then like I started doing these goofy little like skits or whatever. And like I'm getting like more engagement because I think like people can imagine like, yes, I sit there and flip the freaking paper all day long. Yes, I'm telling my kid like, go away. I'm still doing this. So like that's been helpful. I mean, I don't know. Like, do you have any Instagram tips? Like I'm doing that and I have VA of 333ers over there. Like
My Instagram went from 1,000 likes to 500 to 92.
so just leave it alone and just keep plugging. So like when people
Here's
go
the-
and check
you
me
put
out. Right.
leads You're connecting to, don't stress it. Look, at the
Okay.
end of the day, all these social media platforms want our money. They want your money and they want it harder and harder for us to be seen. I don't care what anybody says. Reels, TikTok, like you see how all of a sudden it just went to shit, right? Like it's just all of a sudden went to shit. Who cares? You know your niche, you know how to connect people, you know how to generate a lead. That's what matters. So
Okay.
I suggest it's more talking to the camera versus doing trends, right? That will get you seen. And, you know, how can you brand yourself on camera? Like, what's the thing that can be, like I told Surfer, like stay in your closet.
Mine's been the glasses. Like every time I'm doing like text message marketing guru, I'm like putting on the stupid glasses.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, what's the thing that can be the same? Whenever I see Angela's reels, I know with her colors, it's her.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, what's that thing? Yeah, you need a thing. You should just stick your breast pump on. You don't have one?
There is no pumping this time around.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, stick the baby on your boob. I mean,
Did I have my haka? This is my bestie this time.
Aaron, keep the breath.
yes.
What is that?
So, sorry guys, I'm like, here we go. This is, you put this on one boob while you're nursing and it catches all the milk that would
From
just
the
like get
other
everywhere from the other side. But with Ella, like this would never happen. But with Sammy, I'm making all the milk so I don't have to pump. So it's amazing.
You should
So
put
I mean,
the breast
do I
pump,
just carry around the haka?
put the breast pump
I
in the
just-
background, but like use it like people use their treadmill and just hang shit on it.
Yes.
So it look, you know, so people know this is my retired breast pump.
Oh,
Make it a planter, plant some shit in it, let it grow out of it. Like do so, yeah, the breast pump planter. Nobody nowhere is gonna have that. You know what I mean? Do something
That's
with that. Like,
hilarious.
I'm over this shit. This is not happening anymore.
I love it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I
And you
love it.
have moms asking you, well, how come your neck's like that, or whatever, da, 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 da. It creates conversation. I love that, Angela. Branding genius.
Love it.
Use it.
Stop.
Well, I like that you said that. Like, I'm not perseverating on views or likes, but I just want to make sure that like I'm doing the right thing. Like, so it's whatever, you know?
Yeah, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing.
And that's the other
Just
thing, like,
collaborating, right? Like collaborating with other industry leaders, not necessarily network marketing, but like, like offering to do a training for Jake, Project Broadcast, saying, hey, I would love to, do a training for your whole list on how to do X, Y, and Z.
yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. Reach out to Jake.
That's the one thing that I like love that I'm connected with you on. And like one of the things I remember that I learned when I first was in that room that you took the picture of the other day, like you had said that, like collaborating, because like I never had that modeled over here, and it's still not modeled over here at all. Like it's like, don't talk to any sidelines, like type thing, So for you to say like collaborate, I'm like, oh, like,
Yeah.
it's like so true. Like,
I mean, look, Ray right now is promoting Jordan's Reels course or whatever, right? Like,
well, even like
for
John letting me put my video in M Life, like I don't even know if you saw it, but like I reached out to him and I was just,
and you're not even on his team.
I know. Well, that's what I mean. Like that was really nice of him, I saw that he like loved it in Bryn's page when I announced it. Like he hit the love button. So then I was like, shit, I'm just gonna reach out and just
Yes, I'm
send
proud
him.
of
I just
you.
sent him a voice clip and just, whipped
Yeah.
it. I figured worst he could say was no, but
He would never say no. He has an abundant mindset. He would never say no.
all right.
He shared my Lead Slayer challenge, and he shared Jordan's thing, and he's promoting DNL, like when we go to Vegas, like all the things, right? So
Because at the end of the day, it's like each person's choice, who they gravitate towards, what they want to sign up for or whatever,
yeah, and at the end of the day, like I'm not teaching what you're teaching. Maybe on a small scale, but like
That's what I was going to say. Like you're doing like a fraction where I'm doing a bigger part where it's like,
I have no interest in making that my specialty. I'm branding. So therefore, here you go. Somebody comes to me about adrenal fatigue. I have no idea what the hell to tell them other than I just paid a lot of money to get skinny. But here's Angela, like, period.
Yeah. Like what's the deal with that? I'm curious. Like, what did you do? It's like a holistic thing or something.
I mean, I wouldn't call it holistic because it didn't feel holistic because I felt like I was literally detoxing from drugs. But basically, like I just had to do no sugar, no caffeine, no gluten, no dairy. Couldn't eat it unless I cooked it or made it or it came from the earth, basically. Kind of like the Whole30 type idea. But then on top of that, I still am the Opti Pack, mixed with the ladies Slim Life, like, what do you call it? Supplements, which at the end of the day, like I probably could have just got those from Amazon, but whatever. Like, I don't care. I just got her version of them. She rebranded something. And then I'm taking like these liver detox pills, these parasite cleanse pills that kill worms and parasites, and something else I don't remember. And then at night I'm taking another. So like all day, like throughout the day, I'm taking like 35 friggin' supplements. Like it's insane. But I'm going down there 2 times a week, which one day's 2 hours, one day's 3 hours, and they do lymphatic drainage massages. They do like the wood, where they're wooding my butt and wooding my legs and wooding my stomach. And then I have the diastasis, or whatever the hell it's called. Is that how you say it, Angela?
That's it.
Oh,
Diastasis, either one.
Basically, I go down, I do for an hour, I do all kind of core workouts down there with just breathing and moving my legs, and 5 inches gone.
That's crazy.
Holy crap.
Wait till you see my before picture. It's crazy. Like, it's just insane. I mean, I still have my skin or whatever, but like I looked pregnant. It was so bad, and I was so uncomfortable and I was miserable. But the first 14 days of no sugar, I got sick. I had a fever, my throat, I thought I had COVID. Detoxing from sugar is holy Jesus. So now I'm like staying
Have
away
sugar
from it.
now or no? Like you're done with
Yeah,
sugar?
but I mean, I was like, I didn't realize how much added sugar was in everything that I was eating. The granola that I had, the freaking like, so it was to the point where like everything I was eating was making me sicker. And I was working out 3 days a week, but I was just literally like, it didn't matter what I was eating. I needed to reset my body. I haven't had a reset since before I got pregnant with Madeline. So my postpartum hormones, and then my early menopause, and then my medication. I upped my medication last year, my bipolar medication that has heavy metals in it, that has all that stuff. So that was stuck to my body. So I've been doing like, yeah, in literally 2 weeks, and I literally 5 inches gone.
And do you feel like a different person?
I wouldn't say I feel like a different person because I feel a little manic. I'm not gonna lie. From the detoxing, I think it messed with my meds a little bit.
It probably did.
It definitely did. No coffee for 2 weeks, and then now I'm back taking coffee. It's gonna take me a minute but I feel better about the way I look. I feel confident.
What did they tell you ongoing, especially because of the meds?
Yeah, I need to do this every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Brazilian med spa too. So like in Brazil, every 6 months they do a parasite liver, like they do that every 6 months. And because of the foods, like there's bugs and worms and shit in the food. So I'm gonna do it every 6 months for 2 weeks and see what happens. And then obviously like I'm gonna cook my food now, which is like a full-time job. This is ridiculous.
It is, but you can't trust people. Like they're not going to use the stuff that's healthy. They're just not. It
No.
costs too much and it's too time consuming.
Yeah, so I'll just go to like your shit and get recipes now and go to like I'm just going to everybody's shit.
Oh, that's why you liking the recipe.
I'm like, keep bringing the recipes. I went and bought an air fryer. I went and bought a grill. I went and bought little jars. It's just a new lifestyle, right? Oh, the other thing is scraping my tongue every morning. If you're not doing that, you need to do that. Get a tongue scraper. That's one thing.
I have a few of them. I need to get back to it.
Yeah, apparently that's like one of the, what did she say? What did she say why we scrape our tongues? I don't know, but if you look it up, there's like a lot of like.
That's where most of the bacteria is. Like you brush
Yeah.
your teeth, you're missing everything.
Yeah.
It's all on your tongue.
All on your tongue. And it's gross too, because like after coffee, I cut. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go scrape it again. Oh wait, no, it's because I was also drinking green shit. So
Yeah, I was
yeah,
wondering what was in that solo cup?
I wish it was alcohol. So no, I had to like, so then they gave me like an ebook, right? Of like, here's what you're gonna eat every day. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. Like it's spinach and everything, and then it's celery, and then it's ginger, and then I'm like, I don't eat that crap. Like I can't. Like that stuff makes me like literally gag. So I had to make my own version, but whatever.
Did you put it in smoothies?
Well, I couldn't in the first 2 weeks. I could only drink it the way they had it.
Okay. Ugh.
It is right. Now I'm good. Now I'm just throwing it with all my shit and I'm good. But oh my God, it was so nasty. So gross.
Once they say celery, they lose me.
And ginger, and I have to do lemon and 6 ounces of water, a whole lemon, and then I do 20 drops of this propa something. I don't know. I'm gonna have my sister turn it into a PDF because
Okay.
people that want to do like a full blown whatever, like I want to be able to have like, here you go, this is what I did. And you can actually do the lymphatic massages at home. I think that's like a small piece of obviously why,
That helps though, because all that detox is going to put the stuff in there. So if you don't get it moving, it sits.
For 30 minutes while I'm down there. That comes up to my neck.
They did you all the things.
Shit on me. Like these Brazilian women, they're hilarious. They're all hot though, so I'm like doing whatever they tell me to do.
Right.
I'm like,
I
what?
was
You want
gonna
me to eat
say they
poop?
are all hot.
I know. I'm like, you want me to eat poop? Got you. Spray something good on it. Well, I'm excited. How much longer until I get to see you guys, Aaron? Plug your ears.
It's literally 2 weeks from today.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I had to come back for this.
I
I'm
might have-
crying myself to sleep every night that I'm not going to see you guys.
Can't just leave the kids and come. I'm just kidding. Let me see.
This is my life. I can't do that to Mima quite yet. I'm saving those for wherever the trip is. Where am I finally getting to go on the trip this fall? And
Me too. I didn't go on the last two, so this will be my first one too.
and Marissa's wedding. So I have to bide my abandoning my children.
Truth bomb. Truth bomb.
Although I might bring them for Marissa's, not to Marissa's wedding, but I might bring them. I have to.
Adeline's not coming to Marissa's wedding.
So yeah, I might have my sister and brother-in-law. I'm gonna
Adeline's
see
not
if
going to my
they'll
sister's
come.
wedding, and they want her to be in it. I said, nope.
It's hard.
No.
So yeah, I have to miss this one, sadly. Can we FaceTime? Can I pretend I'm there?
I mean, sure. Oh, I gotta remind everybody too, like you guys have $100 credit towards booking whatever you want that day.
I was just looking at that. That's what I was like about to go and like maybe book a blowout. I love getting blowouts.
Oh, I bet you do. So I
You
love,
know, we're getting pictures and stuff down there, right?
yeah, that's gonna be the next day. The first day is spa day, and then the next day is pictures, right? Did I say that right?
Friday.
And then Saturday is the pool. Like we're gonna chill by the Hilton pool.
And Saturday's the last day, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then are we going out Saturday night? Okay, so Thursday, is it almost all day at the spa or like mid? Okay, so if we get a
I'll have
service,
like a more like detailed plan for you guys when you got here of like everything we're gonna be doing, unless you guys need it sooner.
I'm just saying if we're booking a service, how do we know what time to book it for? Like,
Well, we're gonna get there like 10 a.m. So we're
Okay.
gonna be we'll be here
Anytime.
all day. So we'll be there until 5. We're gonna eat lunch there, whatever. So just so as you guys are getting them, I can be there like talking to you guys individually at the same time, talking to this group, masterminding, getting pictures. Like we'll be in robes, but it's really pretty, the courtyard where we're gonna be sitting, where we can do a lot of pictures and boomerangs and reels and all kinds of stuff.
and then Friday is like pictures will be midday, afternoon, or just like,
No, God, no, you will throw up. So we're actually going to do dinner in Palm Beach. And so before we do dinner, we're going to do pictures. And so that's going to be like when the sun goes freaking down, like 5:36. So we don't burn.
so all day Friday is just like kind of on our own then.
No, it won't be on your own. We're going, I have to look at the schedule. We do have stuff.
Okay.
I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's till like 11 or 12 on that day. But then I want to give you guys enough time to go back and get changed and showered and all the things. So I'm gonna have them detailed. And then Saturday is gonna be like by the pool, like we're chilling and masterminding, and I've got some other things that we'll be doing, but it'll just be by the pool.
Sweet. All right.
Hilton pool is fun.
Sounds like a plan. I'm excited.
I saw it till the day we were leaving last time.
So on Saturdays, I think they have like a DJ.
Oh, nice.
I gotta call. I'm pretty sure they do though. Or yeah, it's summer. They have one. All right. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go pack.
All right.
Excited? No.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
We're gonna go. We're going to a spring. Wichi-wachi. I don't know.
I thought this was Vegas.
No, Vegas is next week.
Oh, where are you going?
We're going to Wichi-wachi. Wiki-wachi.
What is that?
I don't know. Look it up. It's a spring. It's a state park.
Oh, it's a kid thing.
It's
You're
more
not
of a
camping.
fishing. No.
What are you
No.
doing?
I'm like fishing. Who?
You're going fishing?
Reggie, little Reggie, Jason. I don't know who the fourth person is.
Oh my
My
God.
mom was supposed to come so she could help me with Madeline, but she fell roller skating and hurt her back. We all fell. When I tell you we all broke our butts, she like hit her tailbone. So now she's not coming. And so I'm like, I'm not bringing an A. And Jesse's not coming because Tyler's not coming now. Well, Reggie's going to have to work.
Well, have fun at Weka Waka.
I will. Oh my God, it sounds like a freaking Nickelodeon show.
It does. That's what I thought was a kid's thing.
I mean, I don't know. They do some mermaid thing there. So I have no idea. I love mermaid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, say hi. And he's so cute. That's my nephew. All right. Love you guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.